Victor Davis Hanson's column for August 14th. One of my favorite columnists and a beautifully distilled piece of work. Britain slept in the 1930s as an inevitable war with Hitler loomed. A lonely Winston Churchill had only a few courageous partners to oppose the appeasement and incompetence of his conservative colleague, Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain. One of the most stalwart truth tellers was a now little-remembered Politico and public servant, Leo Amery, a polymath and conservative member of Parliament. Yet in two iconic moments of outrage against the Chamberlain government's temporizing, Amery galvanized Britain and helped end the government's disastrous policies. In the hours after Hitler invaded Poland on September 1st, 1939, there was real doubt whether Chamberlain would honor its treaty and declare war on Germany. A Labour Party member, surrogate Arthur Greenwood, got up in the House of Commons to announce that he would be speaking for Labour on behalf of his ill party leader, Clement Attlee. Immediately, Amery interrupted, shouting out, "Speak for England, Arthur." He was met with overwhelming applause and soon public acclamation. After all, Amery was a political voice in the wilderness, warning that neither his own party nor the opposition Labour Party was speaking or acting for the real interest of the British people. Amery, a shocked Greenwood, and others had finally had enough of the partisan nonsense and demanded the nation unite against Nazi Germany. Hours later, Britain declared war on Germany, the first major power to do so. On a second iconic occasion, on May 7th, 1940, Amery voiced even stronger views, again widely held by the public, but rarely voiced by the timid political class. The inept Chamberlain government had just lost a winnable Norway campaign to Germany. Amery responded with a blistering attack on the incompetence of the conservative Chamberlain administration by quoting Oliver Cromwell's hallmark 1653 order to the Long Parliament. Quote, "You have sat too long here for any good you have been doing. Depart, I say, and let us have done with you. In the name of God, go." 3 days after Amery's speech and the invasion of France, an ill Chamberlain and most of his advisors resigned. Churchill became Prime Minister. The rest is history. Okay, and coming up next week, what this has to do with Barbie and Oppenheimer. I hope we'll see a bunch of you then.